Hello everyone. This is Tuesday, December the 23rd, 2025. 2 more days till Christmas. Imagine. Time is flying. Speaking of time, it's 10:15 a.m. Temperature, you ready? -8 degrees Celsius. That's before the wind chill. 17 degrees Fahrenheit. It's cold out. Right now where I am, I'm kind of sheltered from the wind. I'm down under the hill here, but when I go out the wrong streets, I'll be able to feel it's cold. Okay? So right now I'm at the Lower Water Street. Tim Hortons right there. Lower Water Street. Okay. Let's go. Let's try our way up through here. All right. I'm gonna try to get over here a little bit out of the way. But there we go. Let's be all right up through here. No bicycle coming, that's good, okay. It is a cold day. There's no two ways about that, it's cold. So this video may be in parts. I may do part of it, and then I may do another half of it somewhere after I get bored. Alright? Then we'll see how it goes. It's windy too, it makes it a lot colder. So, we'll do the best we can. We'll do the best we can, and probably going to do it like that. I'll do 2 pieces. But it is really clear. Look, we got a beautiful blue sky. No clouds. Cloud cover is always a little bit warmer in the winter time than blue sky is. Well, we are definitely in winter now. See the work that was done on this place? I don't know about the center. I think it's going to get something else done to it yet, but by next summer this is going to look really good. All the cobblestones and all this kind of stuff. And that'll be like the sidewalks, and that'll be like the road out there, I guess. Or it could be something else there. I'm not sure, but anyways, they're making it all beautiful there. This is a very cold day. I might find a way to do a video without freezing. Now I'm in the shade, and it's still cold. Brand new everything here. Brand new traffic poles, new lights. Man, they're going all out here. Brand spanking new poles. Look at that. Next summer, this place is gonna look so good down here. Guess that's what they're going for. They want them next year when the tourist season is on. They're gonna show everybody how beautiful downtown Halifax is. See all the brand spanking new traffic lights right there, everything new. The lights and everything. It is a cold day. There's no two ways about it. And the wind is really sharp. So I don't know how far we'll get today. I'm going to make the video, but I can't say it'll be in one shot. Because I have to get out and get warm. There's something I don't think we've done before, walked up these awful looking stairs while I was doing a video. So let's do it now. I've done it before, but I haven't filmed it, I don't think. Okay, up through these old stair steps here. He's put new rails on, but the stairs themselves, not so great. There we are. Now let's cross the street. Goshen Square right there. I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to catch the bus. Okay. I'm going to make a run for it. It's taking forever to change the light. I'm just going to make a run for it. Get across there. There we go. Well, I've got almost 8 minutes in. It is really cold today. No two ways about it. It's freezing out. I'm going to walk in. So one of these bus shelters has got heaters in there. I'm going to walk in there, get warmed up where those heaters are. This one right here's got heaters. Okay, there we go, in here. Turn on the heat. Isn't that great with the heaters up here? Perfect. Love it. I don't know where 9A goes. I'm going to wait for a bus that'll take me up. I'm going to meet up with my wife up at Tim Hortons in Yonge and Robie. I'm going to stand here and try to get warmed up a little bit if we can. And the windows are kind of dirty, so see how clear it is when you get to an opening. The door, the glass is very dirty. 9A, that's not going to help me. That bus has stopped. It might be one of the ones I want. I'm not sure. Maybe. Maybe it is. I want, oh, that's this 8, yeah, I could take that, yeah. Okay, I'm on the bus. I'm going to try to do some videoing on the bus. I think I can get away with it because I'm way at the back of one of these two-part buses, and you'd have a lot of them don't even care anyway, but I think they got rules about it. But I'm in the very back of this long bus, and I'm going to try to do a video going up to, all the way up to Yonge and Roby, where I can get off the bus up there. I think that'll work. Why not? And I can look right out at the street. We're going down the road, and we can watch. Couldn't do that last time, but I learned how to do this. You gotta get on the double buses, like it's like two buses together. You gotta get on a double bus so they can't really watch you track here. And you go in the morning and there's not many people on the bus. You almost got the whole bus to yourself. And then you can make videos. There we go, look at this. The window is kind of dirty when the sun shines on it. You can't see out it. It's cold out. It's very, very, very cold. And this is going to be a short video. I'm going to try my best, but it's really cold out today. I think it's, with the wind chill, it's minus 17, something like that. Much colder than it is in temperature because you got a lot of wind and it's making it really cold. So we'll do the best we can, and we're walking. I'm driving down there, or I'm not driving, I'm on the bus driver driving on Barrington. We're heading south on Barrington. Barrington is one of the main streets in downtown Halifax. And this bus right here, I think it's going to go up South Street. Not 100% sure. It could go, I think it is though. I think the bus 8 goes up South Street, so we'll see if I'm right. 7A goes up Spring Garden Road, which is which joins on to Barrington Street. Okay, comes down to Barrington. Okay. All right. We'll do our best. That's all we can do, right? Pretty sure we're going to take South Street, but we'll see. We're almost to Spring Garden Road. And the next one after that will be South Street. They have 2 or 3 buses already that goes up Spring Garden Road. That's why this one goes up South Street. Okay. No, this one's going to go up Barrington Street, I guess. Or I mean, Spring Garden. I didn't know that. Okay. I thought it went up. There is a bus that goes up South Street, but this one is going up Spring Garden. Bus 8. Yeah, and this bus goes all the way out to Lower Sackville. If I want to take the bus home, I can stay right on here, but I don't want to do that. Because I want to make this video, and I want to hang out with my wife at noon there for a little bit. There's the library right there. Right in there. Yep, that's the library. pretty good luck here today. I'm making a video on the bus. Yeah, I hope it doesn't get too crowded right back here where I am. As long as it doesn't get too crowded here, I can finish my video. I want to do it all the way up to where I'm getting off. Okay? Hopefully, that's possible. So good. Nobody's getting too close. Well, we're doing good. There's Starbucks right there. These windows are a little dirty, but as long as the sun isn't shining on them, it's not too bad. It's always nice to do a bus ride once in a while. Like this till I see anybody's going to be coming close to where I'm sitting. Not? Maybe. Maybe not. So far, so good. Okay. So far, so good. Yeah, so we could be getting off at Yonge and Roby. Hopefully I can keep this going until I get up there. I'm lucky. And the bus driver's in a good mood. Oh, dear. If I did everything that what I'm supposed to do, I wouldn't get nothing done. There's a lot of rules about everything. Now we're up in the university area. That was, I think that was, not sure, that was Roby Street. I'm still on Spring Garden anyway. Look at the destruction going on here. Tearing all these old buildings down. They got plans for the new stuff. That's all being torn down right there. Everyone's wanting to break to the end. And back the other way as well. Not sure if we'll see any construction going on here for a while, but first you got to tear the old ones down, and then we'll get to that. All right, now we are on Roby Street. We got to go right across Roby, and then I'll get off at Yonge Street. Hopefully I can keep this video going. I'm going to try to keep it going. I'm going to flip my code up here. Get my code on, get my gloves on. If it seems a little bumpy, that's because I'm on the bus, so don't worry. the street. Well, this is a lot better than doing this as a cold video inside the bus. You have to do what you have to do when it's really cold out. Next stop, I'll probably get out. There, I'm off the bus again now. Now we'll see what we can do for the rest of the journey. We don't feel too cold right here. So we'll just keep on our way up here. I gotta meet my wife for coffee and stuff later on. So I think it's less windy up here than it was downtown. Don't know why, but it doesn't feel that cold. Maybe because the sun's getting warmer too. Could be. Because first thing it was early in the morning and now it's getting a little bit warmer, I guess. This area right here has probably got more construction than any other part of the city. Because all of this, everything you see right here is all new. And these, and those ones up there. I'm gonna try to get my hand out from under the bag, put it in my other hand. There we go. Now we should be able to. Now I have too much movement in the camera here. Oh, they're working over there now too. That's good. The last one of the buildings in this bunch is this one right here. Gonna walk across that one. Easy enough. Now we'll have to take this one right here. That is Almond Street right there. All the buildings on that are new. On the left side. Oh, there goes my thing again here. No, man. Man, this thing is, I gotta stop hitting that button. It's awful. It's just awful. I'm gonna stop hitting that button. Nope, still doing it. Oh, man. Hang on, I gotta turn the whole thing off. Gotta turn the whole thing off. Start over. Alright. Alright, we're moving again. There's a button I keep hitting on this thing, and it keeps it rotating. It's not much good doing that. So I had to stop, turn it off, reboot it, and turn it back on. It always seems to happen when I'm wearing my gloves. I think my gloves are getting in the way, they're hitting something. And I don't, that feature, like waving your camera around, I don't really think that's a positive thing. I don't think I'd ever use it. It's on there, but it's not something I want to use. So whenever that happens, I have to stop. And I don't know how to turn it off by pulling those buttons. So all I can do is turn it off, reboot it, put it back up, and then it's okay again until I accidentally hit it again. It is cold out here. When I first got off, I was in the sunshine, and there wasn't any wind, and I thought it was nice. But where I am right now, it's cold. Can you imagine minus 17 with the wind chill? That's not warm. That's cold. Oh, it's really cold. I'm not going to be doing too much walking today, but I did have to get a video because I wanted to get one up for tomorrow. And even in the wintertime when it's cold, still have to get a video. I don't like to leave it not done, so you have to do it. This may not be super long, but I'm on 12 minutes on this one, and there was I'm getting there. I can add a little bit more later, after I'm all warmed up and had some coffee and stuff. There we go, going right in there. I don't know if everybody's there yet or not, we'll see. If our truck is here. I might be early yet. Might not be here yet. She said about 11:30. And I don't think it's 11:30 yet. But I'm going to come in here and hang out anyways until she gets here. No, she's not here yet. That's okay. She must be cold today. We're doing her job. I would think, but at least she's in and out. It's not steady all day. Out and cold. She's in and out all day. All right, I'm going to sign off right here for now. All right, just leaving Tim Hortons, Yarraroby, continue my walk. Well, I stopped off at Tim Hortons there, met up with my wife. We had a little coffee break there, about a half an hour or so. And she's going back to work. I'm going back to making my videos. Oh, good. I want to get across this street while the lights flashing here. Discover what you qualify for. Nothing from in there. That's for sure. Oh, I want to go this way. All right, there. The wind at my back now. It's actually not bad when you're going this way. 'Cause I got the wind at my back. Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll walk this way. It's not near as cold when I'm walking this way. And you get a different perspective on things on the other side of the street. I hardly ever walk down this side. Okay, let's get across the intersection here. And I am on Roby, heading east, heading south on Roby. Right. Well, how was Christmas? You're getting all ready for Christmas? Christmas coming up, starting of your Christmas cheer, and that kind of stuff happening. No, we haven't got in any of our Christmas treats yet. It's been tempting, but no, we haven't been. No. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. Well, how far are we going to go? We don't know, do we? All I know, one thing, I got the wind at my back, and it's not near as cold as it was going the other direction. And I would say right now we're probably in the warmest part of the day. I can still see my breath though. Yeah, this will turn out to be all right. It'll be in a few pieces, but once it's all put back together, it'll be good. Right, well, wellness clinic. Moving into that spot right there. Right in wellness clinic. It might have been there for a while, I guess. And then they got the rest of the building to fill. But you start with one. Yeah, these ones aren't done yet. This is Bilby Street. If anybody asked me where Bilby Street was, I wouldn't have a clue. Now I see Bilby. Scotia Tire, right there. I'm gonna cut down this way and we'll go down Agricola. The Barber's Den. That's an old building. It might still be there. I don't know. I guess the lights are on in there. I guess it is. Open. Yep. Adult haircut, $42. Wow. What has ever happened? Well, prices have all gone crazy. Probably because the rent's so high. They have to put the prices way up on stuff to be able to pay the rent. It's too bad, yeah, man. $42 for a haircut. That's a lot. That's really a lot to pay for a haircut. $42. That is for me, thinking about that, that seems like a whole lot more than you want to pay. And here's what you do. You let your hair grow as long as you can get away with. Then you get one haircut. Then you go another 6 months at least, minimum of 6 months before you get another haircut. I had the walk sign. He went right through a walk sign. Yeah, if you used to get like a $20 haircut every 2 or 3 months, you get like a $40 haircut every 6 months. That way you're not paying any more than you would have paid before. Let's take a look in here and see what's going on. I can't go in there at the construction site, but I can look in. Oh, yeah, they're digging her up in here. This is going to be quite the project right here. A lot of buildings and going in there. Somebody's all wrapped up in this wheelchair. And they still got this property right here too. It's not part of that. This is a separate one. You got this one and the one behind over there, and then the big one. May Street, Agricola. Once in a while, my wife has a delivery on May Street. Girls don't like box stores. Girls like small businesses. Well, they could be right. I wouldn't know. Army Navy store. That's been there since, we moved here in 2018. It was here. Probably here before that. Everybody stopping here. It must be a busy store. Really must be. There's the ambulance station. Emergency Health Services. Getting to North Street here. I think I'll cross the street right here. think I'll walk down Maynard Street. All right, we'll go down Maynard. I might as well walk down to Scotia Square, catch my bus there, I guess. You gotta have a certain amount of walking to stay healthy. You know. It's cold. Cold out here. Oh, I see they're doing some work down here. They got the street closed, sidewalks closed down here. Maybe sidewalk and street. I don't know. Yeah, they got the street blocked off on half of it, one side of it. Oh, bar. I'm just putting the finishing touches on that building. Right there. Oops, I got a phone call. Okay, I'm back. I had to take a phone call from my son. Okay, so that's what happened. Okay, so we're making our way down Creighton Street, I think it is. We'll see when we get down here. I think it is. Yep. As far as I can tell.
Nice. Where did you buy that?
Huh?
Where did you buy that?
I got this on Amazon.
How much?
They're about $100.
What does it do?
Huh?
What does it do? What does it do?
Well, I just make YouTube videos.
Oh, you just make a video.
Yeah, this thing here, it keeps it like when you're walking instead of being bouncy.
Yeah.
It floats on the.
Can you put it on a bike and that?
Yeah, you could. Yeah. It floats along, and it don't be all bumpy.
Yeah. So, is there attachment for a bicycle?
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure about that, but it would work on a bike if you had a way to just have to.
Mount it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not. Yeah. Okay. Take care. I know some guys do make videos on their bicycles. So I suppose there's a way to fasten that on. Maybe you can buy a special clamp for that. I don't know. Well, we'll go down to Scotia Square. I'll go in there long enough to get warm, and then we'll start getting ready to come out and take the bus home. In the cold, things don't work as good as they should. I got a little bit of a tip on the angle there. It should be more flat. Maybe I can. I don't want to monkey around with it. I'm waiting to make it worse. So. Well, tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Can you imagine? Wow. There we go. Now, I am in the north end of Halifax still. This is still considered the north end. Oh, something's wrong. There we go. Something was wrong there. I didn't have any numbers on my screen. I don't know what happened. But I had to turn it off and turn it back on. Okay. So now, we might miss a little bit of this walk because I got to keep an eye on that screen because that happened to me a couple times. I turned it on, didn't do anything. And then I noticed that a while later it wasn't recording. Now it's recording. I got to keep that in my mind. Make sure to look at my screen and make sure that counter's going. Canard Street right here. I guess I'll just keep going down. Oh. That looks like Sequoia Lane, I guess. Lane, Sequoia Lane. Okay. That little lane right through here. It's got a name. Can you imagine? Sequoia Lane. Well, there it is. I didn't even notice it before. little fencing. Wow, nice looking new truck right there. Well, I'm going to go down the hill from here. Yes. Making videos in the wintertime is cold. It really is cold. But I like doing them, so I guess you have to enjoy the summer is much nicer, but you get through the winter, and first thing you know, the weather will start to change again and start to get a little bit warmer. But first, we got to get through the rest of December, January, and February. So I'm going to go right across again. Just crossing Gottingen Street. If I can get a green light. There we go. Now we got a walk sign. And we're going to go right down the hill. That's probably the quickest route to get back to Scotia Square. Bet you that water in the harbor's so cold today. Oh, bar. I wouldn't want to get in it. Maitland Street. Continue on down on North Bernard Street. Yeah, my phone looks a little bit tipped, a little bit. It's not sitting quite right in the brackets, but I don't want to bother it now. Now I'm on Brunswick Street, making my way across Brunswick Street. There's a lot of ways to get back downtown from the north end. I just happened to take this way. I don't know how long this video is. It's in several pieces. Had to stop and start a few times. Yeah, we're getting handy now. There, my left hand was in my pocket, in my glove. It seems like it's getting warmed up. I'll switch them over. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. This street here has got a name, Dr. Alfred Waddell Street. We're taking all kinds of shortcuts here. And to make our way back to Scotia Square as quickly as possible. Lots of warships in the harbor down here. All lined up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 9. Okay, let's keep on going. Keep making our way towards Scotia Square. And there's some over that way too. So there's a lot of ships in here. Some of them come in to get some repairs and some stuff like that done to them, maintenance. And then they go back out. Well, I'm getting back into downtown, so I think I'll just sign off here. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, don't forget to like. Don't take energy just to push that like button. If you're not yet a subscriber, I love it if you become a subscriber. And with that, I hope you're having a really great day. Take care, be safe. I'll see you on the next video. Oh, hang on. Bye for now.